it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Rebels offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Running play called on 3rd and short. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Lacey. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. The coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Powers through. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made over the middle. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. The short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Aggies. They strike first in this national title bout. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Trying to find room. It's Lacey. He's past the marker and still going. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Rebels. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality. Against the run as well. If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He keeps it. QB draw. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. The game makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. The Aggies pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receiver... a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? On the ground, it's Lacy. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Going for his running back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fair catch made at the 40. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up.
Tremendous protection, and there's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And now the try. with the extra point. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass caught on a comeback route. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Gonna run it. It's Lacy. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Rebels will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Try and muscle for the first down. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On the run, it's Lacy. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. We get the second half started with the running play. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. The running back here in a direct snap. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And the runner takes off to his right. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
2nd down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
And I really thought on 2nd goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
There's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he's brought down there. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
coming away with 3 in that drive. The kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On first down, they keep the running game churning. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Off the play fake on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. Oh, what a move. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
With the catch, it's Lacy. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Contact as he threw it. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Pulls it in. It's Lee. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Wide open downfield. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Important second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Track down the middle. It's right. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rebels will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Here we go, national championship game, fourth quarter, one-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other other side. How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at the 35. Refusing to be stopped in this play. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Aggies. They could not stop him.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Hold. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short pass, finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
The quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Rebels will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
And this one is caught. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. And the Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The defense showing blitz here. Dropping back. It's Reed. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Pounding away with the run game.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. National championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now, fourth down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? And they're trying to punch it in here. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs,